Bode Adunbarin.
Lumberjack. Adunbarin. I like that.
Adunbarin.
Now entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 195 pounds, fighting out of Elite Boxing and Fitness and trained by Paul Locke, Patrick Nichols.
Patrick Nichols has quite the fan base here. Oh, Metallica. Enter Sandman. Do you like heavy metal?
Oh, yeah. You ever hear the Black album?
Yeah.
Turn down that bass.
No, Black Album.
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
I'm thinking actual metal album.
Injustice for All. Sorry.
This guy, am I right?
I'm just thinking of anything Jason Newsted was on because they hated him for no reason.
You know that metal that they played on Top 40 Radio? It was called Everything Off the Black Album, Metallica. That was grand.
So,
am I hearing Bode?
No, Adunbarin.
No, I'm saying the chants.
It's a 3-beat chant. That's Adunbarin. Adunbarin.
No way.
I don't know. They're saying Blue Urns.
Smithers, I want the Rolling Stones killed immediately.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 190 pounds, fighting out of Redline Fight Sports and trained by Vincent Morin, Bode Lumberjack Adunbarin.
I don't know if the teleprompters are mirrored, but if they're not, this kid Bode is a southpaw too.
Big Bode crowd here tonight.
Fight is
the
sponsored by
the
our
other
silver
kid, though,
sponsor, Boston
Nichols
Local
had a ton of people,
7-1,
too.
Firefighter and Family Cancer Foundation,
I
and
also think
bronze
somebody close
sponsor,
to us
Bain
farted.
Capital Real
They
Estate.
gassed us out, baby.
I mean, I try to ignore it, but that is a very, very noticeable fart. It stinks. So
I personally enjoy it.
whoa, my God!
It just
that's a
it's
gift.
Like,
that thing
it's
stinks.
The
dude.
air is hot.
Wow. So yeah, if you guys want to go on Yelp and just say the MGM Grand Music
Stinks
Hall,
of farts. It farts
it
here.
smells like an open sewer. Wow, it absolutely reeks in here.
Hot. I'm telling you, that air
that-
package was hot.
The men's room is on the second floor, and somebody didn't want to make the trip.
Huge size advantage, height advantage for Patrick Nichols at 6'3".
Yeah, he's way bigger. And then he decided to bend his knees. And
Oh, he's hurt
Bode
already.
Just
Bode
landed
landed an incredible
I think it was a
straight.
short jab, Mark. What's the issue here? Back of the head. Huh?
No, I don't know.
Back of the head and don't turn around. Well, there's no punches in the back of the head. Nobody turned around. So, Nichols looked like he actually landed something of consequence in there as well. But he walked into something really.
Jab again.
Yeah, Bode's just got some stinging power. Short, tight punches.
Good,
Wow.
good straight left hand.
A
He's
second
terribly
one.
hurt.
Good job by Bode taking the center, resetting, not forcing anything. I'm confused why Nichols is making himself so small. He's got that huge advantage. And I know everyone's like, oh, well, you know, his arms are still. Relax. He should be fighting tall. All right?
But Bode cannot miss with that straight left hand.
He can't miss with anything, Mark.
Yeah, it's that straight left hand
is
over
perfect.
and over and over again. He's just lining it up so well.
Credit to Nichols for eating majority of them, but he looks frustrated, he looks fatigued, and he looks a bit weathered. While Bode hasn't broken a sweat yet. Mark, that's Bode, dude. Bode.
Yeah, that sounds like
that
Bode.
was Bode. Nichols throwing hard, but just hasn't found success. I mean, he's throwing,
but
and he's
pressing the action as the much
You know what?
larger guy.
At this point, I think he has
maybe
to.
have to.
He has to. And Nichols looking way more tired. And this, now that's a Nichols chant.
Nichols looks exhausted.
He looks exhausted.
Very, very weathered for the first round.
I don't know. He's like not breathing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
also
like he just looks like he just woke up from a nap. He's
that's
like,
true.
Fine, just going for like walk in the park.
I mean, that was bordering on a 10-8 round as well.
Yeah,
very, very severe round by Bode.
She had cancer when she was 24, about a month after she moved into her first apartment on her own.
Yeah, Bode looks like
16 years later,
at work.
She remembers
like
the
he's just
impact
chilling.
it had in her life,
Nichols looking
and
a
will
little bit
never
tired in that
forget.
corner. So, yeah, we're heading into the home stretch. This is bout 13 of the night. We got 16 bouts locked and loaded, and the action's been pretty good. It felt like a really fast night.
Either
for how many
competitive bouts or stoppages.
Yeah. So it should be interesting how they approach this round. Nichols' corner is they got quite a few hurdles here, right?
So yeah,
Nichols is looking tired.
I don't think he's as polished as Bode. I don't think he's close to as polished, and that's not a knock. Bode's very polished here. Seconds need to get out.
It's kind of a double-edged sword because, like, for a Nichols, frame and physique, you kind of want him to be on the outside, box him up.
But he's getting outboxed on the outside.
He's getting outboxed on the outside, and now he's at a deficit to the point that he has to press the action. In more promising news, whoever fought it earlier, that scent has dissipated. So you'll be glad to know.
I'm confident we'll see that again.
Yeah. Never forget.
That
this
straight
Bode
left
kid
hand
cannot
cannot miss.
He looks very confident, very comfortable. And Nichols has to start taking some chances. I mean, he has to. He's got to hope that Bode's boxing is not nearly as strong. Or I'm sorry, his chin is not nearly as strong as his boxing. And so far, Nichols hasn't really landed anything to get Bode's attention, unfortunately. A lot of Bode chants currently.
Pace is slowed considerably here. I think Bode is setting the pace defensively. He's
so I was
measuring his distance, and he's waiting, and he's countering over and over.
Good right hook that time. And Nichols pressing the action just can't land. It's not without doing, And like you're saying, the action slowed considerably because Bode goes, hey, man.
Bode has great distancing,
I'll
range.
chill here. I know I'm up.
Like, he could stand there in the middle of the ring right now and do nothing, and he handily won this round.
Yeah.
He cannot miss with that left hand.
Oh, he hurt him. Nichols did the wobble, dude. He's throwing wild punches. You just cannot find a home for it. They are as far away as humanly possible.
Well, 20 seconds left
Nichols
in round
is not
two.
even in frame on the camera. There he is. There's Nichols. What's up, my man?
Peekaboo champion tonight.
Whoa. I mean, to say the pace is slowed would be polite. I mean, the pace has stopped. Now, again, great explosive output, but it's hard. So you're in Nichols' shoes, right? All right, so Bode just stands there staring at him because he can. He knows he banked 2 rounds easily.
Welcome back,
but then Nichols just
Kelly
doesn't have the bag of tools, the athleticism,
the gas tank. I mean,
he's got a lot of obstacles in front of him. And not for nothing, again, just from body language and posture in the corners, Bode has his arms up, like in a way that like guys would be tired, but he has his arms up like he's waiting at the bar for the next round. Like he's just chilling. Whereas Nichols, he looks like a little bit perplexed. He looks a little frustrated. He's sitting there like a guy that looks defeated. To be honest,
hoping to find the third round, like the end of the third round.
And Paul Locke there wiping blood off his face, but he's got to catch lightning in a bottle. I mean, this is, to be just blunt, he has to literally get lucky, And what I mean by that, he has to throw a hard punch and he has to do something that he hasn't done all night, and that's catch Bode.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 10-8 rounds for Bode so far.
There's a lot of let's go Nichols chants, so.
And again,
And Nichols, look, he's such a big guy. You never know. I mean, he could catch him and hurt him. You know, and we really don't know how Bode would react by a really powerful punch. He could eat it, smile, and ask for seconds, or he could go to sleep. My guess is that he probably would weather the storm at this point. He's doing exactly what he should be. He's completely dictating the pace of this bout. The straight left hands are sharp and quick.
Bode not engaging because he doesn't have to.
Yeah, Nichols not engaging because he's not able to. You know, that straight left hand is just so
he got it. Eventually,
so
he's got
sharp
and
so
like
fast.
The fact that Nichols is complaining shows that he really wants to win this fight.
He does. Part of him is complaining because he's like, "What the hell? I'm not that hurt." But the other part is like, the blood stuff's driving me bananas, though.
So I mean, folks at home, there's been plenty of referees in the ring tonight. Some have stopped for blood. Everyone else hasn't.
Yeah. It is interesting that he wiped the blood but didn't have a doctor check it. Considering how clean Bode's landing here. That was a tiny punch behind the ear. He's waving it off. It was probably considered a slap.
And that's fine, but that was incredibly concussive.
I mean, it hurt him.
All
right, now let's walk through that stoppage, which is very confusing.
So I wonder if...
Okay. Do you think Nichols said something?
I wonder if Nichols said something crass and Greg didn't like it and immediately called off the bout. Where if he complained about something...
let's walk that back. So it was ruled a slap or a slip, right? Nichols hits the deck.
So it's not a scoring blow.
Correct. It wasn't an 8 count.
But you wave off the bout.
Nichols immediately gets to his feet. There's some sort of interaction between him and the ring official, Greg Lushishin, to which he immediately terminates the bout. Now, here's one other thing, though. Nichols doesn't appear to be protesting now. So I wonder if he said something that made Lushishin think that he was no longer in the bout, that he was hurt, that...
The winner, fighting out of the blue
I wonder
corner
if he said
by
something.
RSC.
Yeah, I mean... that was a very strange stop.
And again, Greg got a good look at his eyes.
Yeah.
And he wasn't present.
Congratulations to both fighters.
And again, like we said, whether it was a knockdown or not, it was incredibly hard. You know, they call it a slap because of the palm. That was
a strange ending.